So, Brian, what's happening on November 2nd?
Well, on November 2nd, the formerly Golden State will hopefully, please God, pay attention, take its first step towards becoming once again the Golden State when we'll be playing that music from the Beach Boys. Wish they all could be California girls, like when we sent Carly Fiorina to the United States Senate. So we'll have 2 senators again, Jim, in California for the first time in 18 years. And we elect Meg Whitman to be governor of California and unleash the power of the California economy, which will lead the rest of the nation into recovery.
Now, Brian, why should we elect Meg Whitman?
Because everywhere she's been, she's created jobs. And right now, in the words of our good friend Joe Biden, what's the most important issue? A 3-letter word, jobs, J-O-B-S. And she has created, this is no BS, she has created jobs everywhere she's gone. Show me somebody who has met a payroll, Jim, and I will show you somebody I will trust in government, because we can no longer run government as if it doesn't matter whether or not we make ends meet. And I think Meg Whitman will be the person we need to get the engine of job creation, the private sector, people like Stokely at King Photo Supply and Jim Greenleaf, and with all your projects you're doing, take off the chains and let you guys go to work, because government doesn't create jobs. Unfortunately, this last 2 years ongoing graduate study economics course for our president, he still doesn't get it. So we're going to have to send some other people to Washington to straighten him out.
But why not Jerry Brown?
Jerry Brown, well, let me ask you this question. Can you name me the last time Jerry Brown's breathed one breath in the private sector?
No, I can't.
No, he's 72 years old. He has spent his entire life in public service. And God bless the Brown family, because they've done great public service in the state of California. But Jerry Brown has never met a payroll. And it kind of troubles me that when Jerry Brown was the mayor of Oakland, Oakland became the murder capital of not only the state of California, but the entire 50 states. Now, I'm not saying that he had anything to do with that, but the highest ranking law enforcement officer in town sets a tone for the town. So that kind of troubles me.
Yeah?
Also, yeah, our major problem in this budget is pension indebtedness to public employees. And guess which governor gave public employees the right to unionize?
I'm thinking that's Brown.
That was Edmund G. Brown Jr. in 1981. That's right. So keep that in mind.
It didn't work really well.
No. By the way, here's today's trivia question.
Okay.
Can you name how many times Barbara Boxer, our alleged junior United States Senator, has set foot in the Antelope Valley since she was inaugurated on January 2nd, 1993? Okay, now let's do a little homework here. Let's do a quick arithmetic, okay? Almost 1/3 of Barbara Boxer's constituency lives in this county, Los Angeles County, okay?
Right.
And within this county, the fastest growing region of this county is where we're living right now, Jim, the final frontier. The only part that hasn't been paved over yet is the Antelope Valley. You would think at some point in 18 years that she might have found an occasion even to stop and use the restroom like Tim Allen used to do on the way to Mammoth, right? No, she's never set foot here. Let me just point out to you that on the 10th anniversary of the Rodney King riots, our former president, George W. Bush, was sitting in the first row of Pastor Cecil Murray's First AME Church in South Central in the memorial service for the 58 victims of the Rodney King riots. There might not have been 2 people in that church that day who had voted for him in the 2000 election. But when the election's over, you're the president of all the people, not the lefties, she lefties in Marin who agree with you, okay?
Right.
And that's why she is so wholly unworthy of getting a single vote out of this particular part of the Golden State of California. Never mind the fact anybody in Mendota or Fresno County who votes for the woman who refused to lift a finger as chairman of the Senate Agricultural and Industry Committee to help resolve this issue with the Delta Smelt, which shut off the water to the Central Valley and has produced 40% unemployment in places like Madera. She gets a single vote out of there. Maybe we really should change that slogan to California stuck on stupid if we re-elect her on November 2nd.
Brian, how do you really feel?
I care about the state. And it's not, this is not DEFCON 1 and the book of Revelation, the sky is falling. We are in serious trouble. But we can fix the problem if we turn to the people who have made this the Golden State. And it's not the idiots in Sacramento right now.
Great. Brian Golden. Everything out of your mouth is golden.
No, one of my greatest claims to fame is that I'm a close personal friend of Jim Greenleaf. And that's a great honor.
Oh, Brian, thank you so much.
God bless you, buddy.
Hey, thank you for sharing.
And on November 2nd, God bless California.
And Texas hat.
Well, the Rangers hopefully going to win the American League pennant tonight,
Right.
and Nolan Ryan be in the World Series.
Right.
But the better part of that is the Yankees won't. Again, this is a case where I feel some positive energy.
Right.
All right, like kind of like I told you about America November 2nd.
Right.
America's not going to turn back to the Republican Party. They're going to stick their foot up the Democrats' butt as far as they possibly can, and they do that by electing the other party. But tonight, I'm not rooting against the Yankees. I want to see Jackie Autry, the honorary president of the American League, who would present the Joe Cronin Trophy, hand the trophy to the owner of the Texas Rangers, Nolan Ryan, one of the most respected Americans in this republic.
Who you've had personal interactions with that guy?
Yeah, several times.
Good guy.
Oh, he's the best. He's the gentleman rancher from Alvin, Texas.
Thank you, Brian, so much.
Thank you, Jim.